think I need more marked ones. I think this one's the marked box. Yeah, it is. I don't think I need more, but I don't know. Decisions. Hey! You caught it! More marked bills. Let's stick those over here. Got a lot of marked bills, apparently. Maybe I do need to do a wash for marked bills. I almost want to start this, but I feel like it's gonna be an issue. Because this is my marked pile. You know what? I'm not sure that it's all marked pile, so I'm just gonna run it again. Maybe I should bring a box over here. Yeah. Put a box here. I know I already have a box for marked stuff, but those are my marked boxes are sorted by gang marks, police marks, and FBI marks. Those, and then all three of those. Oh dear. Stop you? It's overflowing? Get a handle on this before it explodes. And stick that back into the sorter. There's a lot of yen in here, so I kind of need to pay attention to it. Okay. It's getting down a little more. I'm gonna start this up again. Take these out. These are marked. Those are marked too. I haven't started the machine yet though. Those are just dollars. They're not marked. Those are fine. It's hard to keep track of all these machines going at once. Wait, did I put... I think I may have put dollars into here when I was trying to pick up that gigantic pile of monies and stick it into the mark sorter. I think it may have overflowed into the euro sorter. That's probably what happened. Because I don't remember putting it into the euro sorter directly. Let's stop this thing again. It's getting full. I drank too much coffee quickly, so we're gonna put this put this off for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. What was I doing here? Right, I was sorting stuff. I can start already. I'm actually done sorting through this. That's nice. I don't know if I was sorting through it to begin with. No, I was. I had that giant pile. So I wonder, when you live with somebody, I don't know if you do currently or not, but if you ever live, of course you did live with somebody at some point. Anyway, okay, so when you live with somebody, do you delegate a certain person to do all the dishes, or does everybody do their own dishes? Just curious. I know when I was younger, I did all of the dishes, but I think that was because my parents were trying to teach me how to be committed to work, you know? I don't know. I don't really know, but I think that's what's happening here. But I'm curious, like, I don't know. Do you separate whoever does the dishes by, you know, maybe the day? I don't know what other people do. Typically, I kind of do most of the dishes because he works and I'm home, so might as well. Depends on how the relationship is. Just some just don't need, or they don't delegate because they do. Some need chore wheels. Chore wheels? That sounds like a child sort of assignment chart. I know the past relationships I used to be in, let's see, what did happen? Sometimes it was a group effort, sometimes it was like just one person does it. I know most of the time I think I tried to make it sort of a group effort so not one person gets like overwhelmed with all of the dishes. Kind of is a child's thing, but it works. Well, I mean, if it works, it works. I even have a child sort of system for keeping track of my days that I stream and edit and stuff. You know, how much time I put aside for that. Give myself little stickers. Be like, I streamed on this day, I edited on this day, streamed on that one. I did both on this one. Works for me. Let me get that started. I feel like laundry is a different thing altogether. Like, the only time I had anybody else do my laundry or allowed that to be happen is when I was still a child living at home. Other than that, I handle my own laundry. I don't want anybody else to do it. I mean, obviously my hubby can touch it, but he typically won't fold them the way I like them, so I do my own laundry. I'm just picky about how they get folded up and put in places. I almost feel the same way about dishes though, because sometimes he'll put dishes in a different spot that I don't feel like works as well as where I like to put it, but it's not a huge deal. I think all of this is done. I just gotta do these dollars here. We'll get that thing started counting. I think these still need to be sorted, and probably those two. Although I think they've been through the marked sorter. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw it through the marked sorter again. Might as well be safe than sorry. I'm definitely gonna need to buy another marked sorter though, just so I can find out which ones are which. Do I have enough money for one? Yeah. I just don't like having to put it through one of these sorters and then have to put it back where it was. Because all the alignments get all screwed up if I do that. I did play quite a few of the Pokemon other generations that were not the first one. So I'm kind of familiar with some of the ones that aren't the originals. It's just when they start getting to like the X, Y, and Z, I think, variations that it just kind of gets ridiculous. That one's a second gen. Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with second gen, but not like super familiar. I feel like that generation they started adding the pre-evolutions and then like the extra evolutions or something like that. It's like, oh yeah, these 3 evolutions. Now this Pokemon has 4 instead of 3. I don't remember explicitly, or specifically, I mean. remember though, I used to have the Pokemon handbook for the first generation. And I was just like, man, I now know all of the Pokemons. I know all their numbers, I know what they do, I know all the different elements they are. And then they were like, hey, there's more generations. there's more. I'm not against it, I just think it's a lot. And some of them just aren't as cool as the others. Why are there 20s in here? Weird. Whatever. Starting to get some frames from that box. Or blues frames, I mean, from that box. I really need that mark sorter. Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay. We'll get that started. From the looks of it, it seems to be police marks. It's kind of a mix. Is that the police box? I know, frames, it happens. No, that's the FDI box. This is the police box. My poor frames. They gotta work on that. That didn't used to be a problem. These are not all the same. That's a gang mark, that's gang mark, that's gang, and that's gang. These are FDI. In you go, and close the box. These ones are gang marks. Okay. Grab a handful of this. And start that sorting. I can probably just get the whole box over there. But we're gonna leave it in a giant. Wait a second. I thought that was gonna be a giant pile that just overflowed. Alright, I guess that's fine. There we go. It just went all into the mark sorter. That's cool. I will not argue with that. I guess we're gonna put this box away then. Clearly we don't need it anymore. Oh. I can't see really very well in front of me when I have this box in front of my face. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is that? No. It's too far over. At least that's what I think it is. Come on, out of my face. That good? Okay, good. I don't want to replace it again. Alright, let's put these marked ones over here too. It should probably all fit in there. Besides the one that decided to go lopsided. Good grief, there's a lot of marked one in this pile. I feel like I got a new pile. It's gonna be pulling the 100 out of here more often than I thought. Okay. I think that's a lot less than I started with. Those are marked. These ones are the ones that are not sorted. Get into the sorter. Okay. Put this back over here. Did they get in here too? No. That's good. So much money. Should put it over here before it gets all tipped over and not easy to handle. I don't have any like timed quests, do I? Because I haven't been paying attention. No, I don't. But I should probably get one of those on my track. Set for delivery. Yen. Yen, yen, yen. Let's see. I have some yen down there, but I don't think I have enough. That looks like dollars and euros. These are mostly dollars. Mostly dollars still. Open these bags I'm trying to do. There we go. Yeah, I think all the yen I have is already bundled up. Well, maybe it's enough? Maybe? It's been a long time since I've tried to count the yen, so... It doesn't say what kind of box. Oh, mattress. I need to buy a mattress, apparently. I was gonna say it doesn't say what kind of box, but that's because it takes a mattress. It's a lot of marked bills. Yeah, it just doesn't have very many to sort through, so it's stopping early. How long will it take for the mattress to get here? Almost here. Yay! Not that one. I want the knife. Open, and then open. Okay, since I'm not great at counting yen, I'm going to grab a box over here. I feel like I can't use these very well. Yeah, it's just not gonna equal very much. It's like 10,000 yen? No, 1 million. Okay. I'm just really bad at math. That's all. It's fine. Oh, it's because I wasn't multiplying by it being 100. Right. One bundle is 100,000. So it's not that hard to calculate. That bundle is 500,000 and that one bundle is 1 million. 1 million yen. Okay, so then that's probably 500,000? 1,500,000? Yes. Okay. I need 13 though. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just need one more. Okay. I'll grab this and stick it into the mattress. I think that's right. Super-de duper. We're right. Let's get rid of this box. Otherwise I'm gonna be wondering why it's there. And we can do this job here. I'm very slow, but we're gonna get there. I have a little bit of ink money, so if they ask for ink money, I have a little bit, but not very much. I feel like it's not very common for them to ask for ink money, but I have had it asked me at least once. I wonder if ink money counts as unknown. Probably not, but I want to try. Nope, it does not. Okay. I think it has to be a UV ink, a UV mark to count as the unknown. Because all the other ones are UV, so that would make sense. Halucha? That's a weird name. No idea what that is. I really gotta stop kicking this thing around. Messing up the alignment on the dollars. It'd be super helpful if I was somehow able to connect this to the big machine, but that's just not gonna happen. Maybe they'll make a custom machine eventually that'll do 4 different denominations and currencies or whatever, like to sort it just for the US dollars. That would be helpful, I think. So much money. I haven't even gone through these boxes yet. This has yet to be sorted. I have trash flying everywhere. And coins. sure give us a lot of coins. Ever since the update came out. I mean, it kind of makes sense, because you'll be like, oh, we have more ink stains. I have to go, wash them in the industrial washer again. But still, it's a lot. Close that up, throw it in the thingamajig, burn it all. Then I don't have to worry about that being there anymore. Now what's neat about the newest update as well is that these bags are dirty, but I can still use them if I wash them. Because bag washing is a thing now. What? There. Wait. Get in there. Looks weird. Give me just the bullets. Okay. Oh, there's more bullets. More bullets. I feel like I have a bag somewhere that's specifically for bullets. Yeah, it's this one. Because I know there's one quest where they're just like, give me only bullets. I don't know why, but that's what they want. I have more bullets going everywhere. Maybe I should just open the bags up. Do it all at once. I don't think this one. Yeah, I think these blue ones are clean. But I'm still washing all of these. So, just gonna throw them all into the bag. Or the pile, I mean. Okay, runaway bullets. Let's gather you up. That looks like it's gonna take money too. Yep, it's taking money too. That's annoying, but I get it. Okay, I can start, well, let's wash it in here. It'll all probably fit in there. Oh wow, it doesn't all fit in there. Wow! But it's an industrial washer. Okay, well let's find out what the limit is. 2,800. Huh, that's not bad. That's a pretty good amount. We're not gonna do any detergent. Yeah. It still takes a long time. I feel like it takes longer than regular washers, but had to try, you know? It still holds more than the regular washer, that's for sure. Is this full? It is full. Okay. washers hold? They hold 350. Oh yeah. Yeah, the industrial washer is definitely worth it. Definitely. Oh, I forgot to put these. Oh well. I forgot. I don't think there's any more bullets on the ground. It's still gonna become a mess, but it's a little... I feel like I grabbed up all the bad things. That's the trash. Okay, necklaces away. I think the rest of this should be just bullets. After I catch the runaway bullets. Pretty sure it should be all bullets. Oh, there's more over here? I mean, they do kind of run away pretty far. I hope that's just coins. Okay. Yeah. That's just bullets. Super de duper. This is all trash. And these can be washed in the industrial washer. And I'll be able to use it again. Oops, open. Wow. It's probably because I wasn't washing bundles, and that's why it kind of surprises me how much less money I had to pull out of there, but... You know, I have an industrial washer, but I don't have an industrial dryer. I wonder... I wonder if it'll hold all of the stuff that's in the washer. As far as I know, there's no limit, but we shall test it. If it doesn't all fit, then we'll know. Looks like it all fits. So I don't need an industrial dryer. I just need the one. It takes care of all of it. That was a fantastic dryer. I wish all dryers didn't really have a capacity. Like... If that was the trade-off, you're like, oh, well, the washer has a capacity, but the dryer does not, so feel free. Just in real life, I mean. I kind of feel like laundromats have the opposite kind of problem. You can wash a lot, but when it comes to drying, you should probably separate it out because it's not all going to dry very evenly. But I've only really been to like 1 or 2 laundromats that are like public use. Most of the time I've had a laundromat that's, or not laundromat. I've just had my own laundry machines. pick these all up, but I guess that's what we're doing. Go there. Yeah. Whole bunch of hundreds. Go into the pile. I have some more quests that I could probably start setting for delivery. These quests are gonna go really slowly, so the progress kinda slows down a lot because I'm not very good at multitasking. But at least everything's organized and it stays organized. Well, until something happens and, you know, all your storage containers go flying everywhere. As far as I know though, that's not gonna happen anymore. Well, unless I get an update. Yeah, I didn't think that my storage containers were gonna go everywhere when I started this save after the update. But that's exactly what happened. Oh no! Oh no! I have no idea where the alignment was. I picked it, I jostled it by running into it. I don't know if it's still gonna be aligned. Only one of the bills made it into the machine that time. That's terrible. I mean, this thing keeps moving because I keep walking into it, but... it happens, I guess, when you're me. Well, I mean, most of it still goes into the machine, but... yeah, I got some outliers. Can I make this any more against the wall? I feel like it's gonna get too close. Okay, that looks perfect. Everything's fine. Okay, not perfect, but very close to it. I also blame the palette, so... can't possibly be my fault. Where do we get this one? Yeah, it's just because I have it on a pallet instead of a table that it gets jostled around and moves and stuff. I will work on that later, but not right now. All marked. I don't think it's all gonna fit in the machine. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So we'll just stick that back there. But I can wash these bags. I don't know what the capacity of bags is, but I mean, I'll take 3. If that's all, I mean, that's all I have right now, so. As far as I know, I don't think I need any detergent, so that's just gonna wash my bags. Hopefully. Takes a whole minute? I mean, it's definitely better than real life, but also takes longer than the regular washers, so. But those won't take bags, so I guess, you know, there's a give and take sort of thing going on there. I'll take what I can get, though. Are these marked? I have a UV thing here. Yeah, they're marked, okay. I wasn't sure if I was just moving it around for no reason. That looks really cool, especially since it's on a ramp or an incline. However you want to see it. But that's really cool. It just kind of feeds right in. I'd say I placed that pretty well. I almost want to buy another sorter, but that's just getting greedy, I feel like. If I'm just patient enough, I can sort through all of this without another sorter. Okay. These definitely need to be sorted. This is mostly dollars. Also probably mostly dollars. This is both. That looks like both as well. Still both. I feel like they're all going to be both from this point further. Oh, this one's mostly dollars. So is this one. Guess I was wrong. I could be wrong once or twice. This is mostly dollars, I think. But there's a little bit of euros in there, but not as many, I feel like. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, I just need to put that thing on a table. I just haven't done it yet. We'll get around to it eventually. Bad. Can I make this like any further against the wall? Come on. Feel like that's better? Oh no, I moved it. I just... I'm gonna stop stepping on the pallets. they're like easy to step on. They don't even require you to jump. These might be actually counterfeit. I feel like I haven't seen a counterfeit pile in a little bit. Mostly just marked bills. Give me. Thank you. Not perfect in either of my machines. How's this going? I'm getting there. Almost done, I think. That is a lot of counterfeit to get rid of this. Way more than I was expecting. Oh wow, that was a lot more than I was expecting. Okay. Just give me the counterfeits, thank you. Please don't, oh no. I think I picked up blues too. Oh, I'm gonna have to run it through again because I walked over the pile. Oh, that's dumb. It's fine. I feel like the pile merged, so I gotta do it again. I shouldn't just crouch walk everywhere. But I like seeing what's underneath the stuff. Pretty sure these were the counterfeits. Oh no! Must pay attention to all the machines, otherwise they start overflowing. Oopsies. Yeah, my euros and dollars are kind of too close. They're closer than they should be for where it's been now. That'll be fixed once I get that thing onto a table, but it's not on the table right now. Oh man, I have to go count 100 gold ingots. Hey, I really dislike counting out gold ingots. Quite annoying because I think you can only hold like is it 15, I think, in your hands, and then you have to basically count off of that. How many handfuls of 15 you have. Anyway. Minor gripes. I know. Alright, don't merge piles. Stick that over here. These are marked. And these are a mixture that need to be sorted, apparently. These are marked. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw it into the Euro sorter and it'll do all of it. Even though it's kind of redundant because this is spitting out euros and that's spitting out dollars and I'm feeding it back into the machine that sorts euros. It's fine. We're doing things, it's just not the most efficient way. I guess it makes sense because I'm not the most efficient person, so totally fits. Everything's fine. I just do this for fun, not for efficiency. I don't think I'm gonna get overloaded with this. So even when they're done, they're not gonna go overflowing everywhere. Oh, I should probably just refill this whole giant big pile that's going right here. Nope, a little further. Closer. There we go. I feel like the pile is probably like half and half between marked of FBI and the gang marks. So it's probably gonna take a while to sort through, but it is what it is. I have the option of either washing the marks off or just sorting them as is. I don't know if it's worth washing the marks off or not. I like that it's an option, I just don't know if it's worth it. Maybe if I get to like a point where I need more than one box of the XXL to hold all of it, maybe. Stick this in the corner of counterfeits. Away you go. Is it worth sorting? Sort of. Sort of. We'll just leave it alone though.